Well, what do cowboys and the English saddle have to do with motorcycles today? So if you look at American motorcycles versus European motorcycles, as American motorcycles were made, they were made to mimic American horses. So they had large saddles, big saddlebags, because in the United States, everything is far from each other. It's a big, big country. And so saddles in the Western style and the American style of saddle were bigger, and they carried with them tents and sleeping bags and, you know, all manner of things for the range, for dealing with days and days out on the range going from place to place. Whereas European saddles, if you look at a European horse mount, much, much smaller, not designed for long distances, really designed for short trips, speedy trips, like think of fox hunting. So take a look at these pictures right here. So on the left, there's your American mount, your American saddle, and on the right is your American motorcycle, kind of just a picture of American iron. And you can see the similarities. I mean, right down to the tassels hanging down. All right, now let's wipe that away. Now, on the left, here's an English mount, right? So, horse with a English saddle, rider on board, and to the right is the European style motorcycle, right? So, you kind of get an idea that all of this really evolved from horses, which kind of makes sense. I mean, a lot of people say, well, really, motorcycles are just bicycles with engines. No, motorcycles are horses with engines and tires. That's the difference. And here's the proof. So let's look back at that English mount and the English and the European style motorcycle. So you'll notice the riding position is different. Riding position, feet are up under the rider, like under the haunches. Same thing with a sport bike. You know, your feet are underneath you. The boots are very similar. And then the riding position is very similar. You kind of lean forward with the controls close together. Whereas, we'll wipe this away. Whereas with the American mount, you see the saddle on the left. That saddle, that is the sitting position. The feet are in front. The saddle's larger. The hands are further apart, wider, just for comfort over a long haul. So, while I'm riding on beautiful Georgia 60, there is your quick history lesson about how motorcycles and horses are related. And if anybody tells you that motorcycles are just glorified bicycles with engines, you can tell them, nope, they're glorified horses with engines. Anyway, the history lesson over. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a safe ride. Be awesome. Hey riders, thanks very much for watching that video in its entirety. If you would, click over here on the subscribe button, and then the button just to the right of it, that is the bell button, and if you press that, that lets YouTube know that you want to know what I've been up to on this particular channel. So every time I post something new, they'll alert you, and that's cool. Because if I'm just doing this for me, I'm not going to be doing this. So please subscribe, be aware, know what's going on. Also below, you're going to find my channels to my social media, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that shizzle bedrizzle. You can sign up for those too. Stay alert, stay aware of what's going on. Also, I'm going to share the link to Motohawk.com. That's where you can go to make me be your ride guide to the Southeast United States. If you're traveling in North Georgia, East Tennessee, Western North Carolina, Virginia, or West Virginia on 2 wheels, let me help you out. I've got 3 great books. They're available on the website, and there's some other cool information to share on the website too. All right, I hope that you really enjoyed the video. Be safe, ride smart, but have a great time.